Hello viewers, I'm Judith Kenyan Judith down the villages. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you a topic. As my title indicates, what you need to know when building a house in Kenya. And before I do that, I want to let you know that I am not a builder, I'm not a contractor, I'm not an engineer. Whatever I want to share with you is my own perspective. And it is what I see around in the rural areas. In my channel, I share rural areas, houses, how people are moving from mud houses to modern houses. Even though I will share any house I see there is an interest of sharing that house. I kindly ask you to stay with me and kindly consider subscribing to my channel if you've not done so. Karibu. Most of the time, we rely on fundis to build our houses. And we don't get the engineers to come and inspect the houses. So what do? We do it on our own, or we rely on our relatives to do what? To take care of the project. And this is what I want to share with you. Because we really don't know what we are really taking care of. In every sector, you will get good people and bad people. Even in this sector, there are fundis who are so good and contractors who are so good. When you give them work, whether you are there or not, that work will be done appropriately. But there are some other cases that things won't go the way you think they are going. And this is where I want to share with you. So, in each and every house that we are building, you will find that we have to start with the foundation. All houses built, we have to start with the foundation, and the foundation has to have a firm foundation to hold a house. So, do you really know what happens in that foundation? Do you really know what you're taking care of, even if you are there in that foundation? Continue being with me. I want to talk to those who are building houses and they are not around. Even though sometimes you can be around, and if you really don't know what you're taking care of, it will happen to you too. So most of the time, these people are maybe in the diaspora, or they are in the cities or town. They are not around, so they will leave their relatives to take care of the project. Do you know what they're taking care of? They're taking care of the materials not to be stolen, but they're not taking care of what is happening in that foundation. I want to begin with the foundation. In cases like this, fundis will give you a quotation for the house that you want to build. So you are not around and you are given a quotation. Leave alone the fundi at this moment. This is about you and your house and that person who is taking care of that project. Do that person knows what should be done in that foundation? And this is where we go wrong. We will bring in our brothers, our sisters, our uncles, our mothers and fathers. Some of them are old and they don't know nothing. And we tell them, take care of that project. Okay, the fundi has given you the quotation. If you know what to do, you will take that quotation and give it to the person who is taking care of the project, so that this person can know each and everything which is coming on the ground. But do they know what is coming? If you give your mother the quotation, she doesn't know what a BRC is. She doesn't know the quality or the quantity of the sand which should be coming in. She just sees things coming in. And then pictures will be taken and they will be sent to you. Now, the foundation is being done. Everything is on the ground. You are given a quotation. Do you know what is coming in? Most of the cases, you will find that fundis will have shortcuts. And I'm not saying all of them. Some of them are so good, but some of them are dubious. I'm not going to take you through the foundation, how the foundation is done. That is a topic for another day when I get a foundation being done. But in this case, I want to show you the shortcuts that these dubious fundis will do. Take, for example, materials have come in, and there is this black polythene paper which they always lay on the foundation. Then, this black polythene paper, it was written that it is a heavy gauge. But do you know what came in? A light gauge. Okay? Sometimes there are these rods. The rods, maybe you were given a D12. But do you know what came in? A D10. There is a saving there. Okay? Maybe it is the maram. And the maram didn't come the whole quantity the way it was written in the quotation. So they will just bring a portion. So what is going to happen? They will take soil, fill in the foundation, and then take the maram and place on top. And then pictures tap tap, and they are sent to you. These are small things which happens in the foundation. And the foundation is the worst place because you are not going to see what is happening. Also make sure that if there was a BRC, it should come in. You know, sometimes the people you left there don't even know what a BRC is. And in your quotation, there was a BRC. So you are not around, nobody is seeing anything. So the BRC, nobody brings in the BRC. So, and the BRC is very expensive and it is very important to be in the foundation because it holds the foundation and makes the foundation firm. Okay? Normally, where they make a keel is when they're bringing in the sand because most of the time you don't know the quantity of sand which is coming in. There are ways that they bring in the sand, like when they come with that big tupa, and maybe somebody was not around, and mostly they will come in the evening. So they will come in and then they will drop the sand and there will be one heap. Then the driver will be told to push again. Then they get another heap. So you will be told that they brought two heaps, but it was one. Or another thing they can do is the sand don't get to the site, the whole of it the way it is. Sometimes they get somewhere, they will remove a portion. After removing a portion, then they will come in with the sand and just drop it. And this can happen even if you are there. You don't know what quantity was supposed to come in. So they will drop in the sand and go. When you're doing the roof or when the roof is being done, also take care of the timber. That is also another place that they will also make a kill on the timber. So if you don't know what type of timber is coming in, they will just bring something which is a bit cheaper, or they will give you more quotation on the timber, but the ones which are going to come are less. Because some of these things, like the timber, when you go to buy timber, they have to be there because they are the ones who know how to measure. They're the ones who know how the measurement is being done. So they have to be there. Whether you are there or not, they have to be there. Okay. Now, stop thinking that your relatives will take care of your project for you. They will only take care of the materials not to be stolen. So try to get someone who really knows about the materials and how they look like and what should be expected to be on the ground and what the fundi should do, a person who can question what is happening. Because if the fundi is not questioned, he will do anything he wants to do. And I've said, not all fundi, there are good fundis outside there who can do very beautiful work. As you are thinking of what you want to do this year, if you want to build, kindly take note of what I've shared today. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me that thumbs up and kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Thank you for watching, and let's meet on my next video.